When I wrote it out as though it was in book form. Not meaning to do that. It's just something that happens because I write different. Okay, well, y'all know I'm from the South. I got slang, okay? I got that Southern root, okay? But at the same time, when it comes to writing and stuff, I got a little education, okay? So it's not like I'm stupid. It took me really the entire year to get the 1,000 subscribers. So I know that was a long haul. I was thinking to myself, there's no way that this year coming up is going to take me that long to get the next 1,000 subscribers. If it does, it does, because you know what? This is a long way as of right now from being a full-time thing for me, because that's not enough money, okay? You can't even rent a room for that, in somebody's house for that, okay? So I know that it'll be a long time. So for any of you who are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, it all depends. Don't go by nothing that I'm telling you and make it a part of what you are going to be doing on your channel and be thinking, well, this is what happened with Deidre, so I can look forward to this, or I can already know that this right here is going to be a bummer. Just don't even do that. Think about what you're going to start your channel about and what you're going to talk about, and go from there. Relax and just let it play out. Make your choices, because I'm pretty sure that you're going to be changing up whatever your channel is going to be about. You're going to be not knowing exactly what your niche is going to be, or you're going to even have a niche. It's a lot of things that play into this. So don't stress yourself over what someone else is doing on their channel, okay? Because when I first started, I really started because I had things that I wanted to say. I have a lot of experiences, and I have a lot of different type of things that I've been through, even on the personal side, and I knew that I would be able to help. It was originally supposed to be about helping young women and young men who are dealing with things in relationships, whatever's going on, because yeah, I've been there, seen that, done all of that. I started talking about one thing because I had an experience, and I said, well, let me talk about it. When I started, it ended up being that I had so many people that started coming in and commenting on it, until before I knew it, it had took on a life of its own. Okay? So you never know, this is what I'm saying, you never know exactly what path your channel is going to take for you when it comes to creating a YouTube channel. You can start off thinking one thing and you'll end up somewhere else, okay? And if you are starting it all about the money, then I don't know if you guys know it or not, but there are particular things that will most definitely bring in the cash for you on your channel. As you already know, the bigger channels, the huge channels, what are they talking about? Okay, so yeah, that. But anyway, if one hit me while I'm out and about, I'm not going to let it go. When I get home, I'm going to do the video. And the reason why I do that is because I don't make scripts. I don't do any type of writing and deciding what I was going to do as far as the video is concerned. I used to when I first started doing my channel. I was writing scripts. Why? Because I was, once again, what I just told you guys not to do, listening to what other people tell you you should do to start a channel. So I was writing out the scripts of what I wanted to talk about. I already knew the topic. I already knew everything that I wanted to say, because I don't talk about things I don't know about. So there will really be no reason for me to write it out anyway. But I was writing it out so that I'll make sure that I don't miss any points and all that stuff. And then I would spend time reading over it and trying to see exactly, make sure I don't miss anything, trying to see exactly which part of the script is going to come before the other part of the script. I don't know why I was doing that, because everything I wrote down is what I know. So why would I write it down? Well, if you go back and watch some of my very first videos, you'll see that it was not the same person that you're looking at now today doing those videos. About 3 or 4 of them I know for a fact at the beginning, and I tired out really fast, okay? That played out with me because I realized that I write different from the way I talk. And so when I wrote it out as though it was in book form. Not meaning to do that. It's just something that happens because I write different. Okay, well, y'all know I'm from the South. I got slang, okay? I got that Southern root, okay? But at the same time, when it comes to writing and stuff, I got a little education, okay? So it's not like I'm stupid. So I knew that it just wasn't coming out right. When I would go back and watch my videos, I'm like, Deidre, I was making myself cringe. I'm like, God, why do you sound like a TV reporter? What is happening? That's not you. And I couldn't get past it. I had people telling me, no, it's good, it's good. Probably talk a little louder or talk a little faster or talk a little slower or whatever they were telling me. It had to be talk a little faster, but I couldn't because I was going by scripts. So I had to throw them scripts out, okay? In order for me to even begin to get some traction and start being myself. So when you decide you want to do a channel, if you haven't done one, listen at what I just said and at least take that into account. Be 100% you, okay? There's going to be people out there who want to watch you if you be 100% you. Because I've always been one to help people. I told you guys on another video about someone told me you can't always be people's saviors. Well, anyway, yeah. So to know now that I'm just getting paid for it and I can still just turn on my camera whenever I feel like it, whatever comes to mind. If I say, oh, you know what? Let me turn my camera on. I got something to say. Right? You know what? It all pays to just be yourself. I'm so glad I don't do those scripts, though. I'm going to tell you something. That's why y'all hear me sometimes run over my words. I be moving so fast sometimes y'all probably don't understand what I'm saying. That's because I bring it to you from the heart. And if you're trying to do your YouTube channel, guess what? Stay focused, stay committed, do what you need to do to get those videos pumped out, okay? Do your research on stuff you need to do your research on, okay? Because when you first start doing the videos, now that's the work, okay? If you're being yourself, it's not work. The work is when you start editing. Sometimes I edit and I be like, what did you just say? Now you know if I got to ask myself, what did you just say? Then I need to slow down. But that's because I just talk fast. If you are trying to make videos, just know, stay relaxed. And don't worry about what people think. You're going to have trolls. You're going to have all types of stuff that's going to hit your channel. And you know what to do. Block and delete if you need to. And keep going. Don't let nobody come over and steal your peace. Don't let no family members and no friends and nobody like that tell you or try to and convince you that doing a YouTube channel is not the right thing to do. You know what? If I could do it at my age, and let me tell you something. It don't matter how old you are. Everybody can help somebody. Everybody can entertain somebody. I knew that my channel had ended up being more of an educational. You heard me? Educational. That didn't sound too cool. Had ended up being more of an educational. Okay, I knew that my channel had ended up being more of an educational channel where I was doing more teaching and showing and helping guys out, but they could be pretty boring type of videos, okay? Y'all went to school before. How many classes did you go to, and no matter how much you love the subject, the class was so boring it put you to sleep? Okay, well, the best classes you could go to was what? The teachers that came with it. All right, so I knew that I was going to be showing you guys different types of things, but I also needed to bring my personality to it too, okay? Because what you see is what you get right here, okay? Now, when I get busy and I'm working hard, oh yeah, of course, I get quiet. And some days, you may, if you knew me, you would say, this girl don't talk at all some days, but it's not like I don't when I'm with my family and my friends. When I'm with my family and my friends, when I'm with my family and my friends, girl, get it right. When I am with my family and my friends, I'm the same way I'm with you right now. I just had to learn how to deliver it in the camera. The same as if I was talking to real people. And you guys can do it too. You guys know what to do. Like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. I'll be bringing you something else back later. Thank you guys so much for watching. And once again, I love you to pieces.